what's going on? It's Awaken Entertainment once again. We're back at you, baby. Guess what? Today is a new day. A new day for Awaken Entertainment. We've just turned over a leaf and we have seen some things underneath that leaf that makes me feel like I should get a little riding in here. Not truly. You know, I still got love, but guess what? It's going to be a whole different kind of love, man. We about to pull out daddy love from here on out. It's going to be that hard love. We've been tiptoeing around and giving y'all everything that y'all think y'all need. And, hey, man, I think it's too soft. I think a lot of you guys are not truly hearing what we got to say. First off, let me introduce one of the cats in our group here. We got Steven. Say something, Steven.
What's up? This is No Genre, Awaken Entertainment producer. And I've been down with this team for quite a while now. And first time sitting here with the group and everything. And, we're about, getting busy and serious about what we're talking about and things that we would like to share with you guys. So, I'm ready. It's my first time here. So
excited to have you, man.
Yes. And we got our jacket of spades over there. She does it all, Christy. So, we just coming here again. But today we got a brand new topic. We just recently dealt with some Halloweening. And I know you guys probably still got candy in your teeth. But what I want to talk about now is something that has been a big epidemic. I guess epidemic's a good word. Epidemic lately in our world. Through the TV, the sitcoms, the movies, everything. And what that thing is all of these damn zombies out here. Listen, what y'all don't understand is the zombies is you. Everybody who has an awakening in our world are zombies. Because tell me the definition of a zombie, Christy. Can you give me some definitions of a zombie?
Oh, The Walking Dead. They're infected. The only way they survive is sucking life off of other people around them. And, yeah.
You got something, Steven? What else you got, Steven?
Sit there, you get bitten, and the next person does the same thing. Oh, okay, I'm the zombie now. I'm a part of this world now. I have to go out and suck the life out of somebody else.
That's right. That is right. Now, do you understand what we're trying to say here? And actually, if you really want to know, the people who have written your Bible, the people who have given you your job, the people who are selling you your terrible food out there, those are all the people who are now calling you zombies. And they're putting it in a movie form. And they're watching you laugh while they're laughing even louder. Because they're like, guess what? These fools don't even know we're talking about them. So, if you feel like you have been walking around aimlessly, not knowing what the hell you want to do in your life, working a job that you are doing nothing but surviving, if that, because some of y'all ain't even damn surviving all this dang on unemployment and all this people on welfare out there just living like that, like it's a way to live. I mean, for real? Is that a way to live? Because your grandma did it, now your mama did it, now you're doing it? And y'all think this is the way to live? And now you're showing your kids how to get over on it too? Man, guess what? You're a brain eater, baby. You're a brain eater. So, I got so much to say. I want some of my loved ones over here to say a little bit in this situation. Steven, hit them up with some zombie world.
You know what? Like, to be caught up in this zombie world, like, you have to be caught up in the system. And what that system is something that's created for everybody to think that, okay, I have to come here and work this 9 to 5. You're pretty much... You're distancing yourself away from your dream. Like you're taking yourself, right there. Like you're taking yourself away from that dream, and you're sitting there and you're being sucked on by other people and ate on by other people who's sharing the same negativity as you are. And when you're staying negative and they're negative and they have nothing to add to your world, that's when you're caught up in their zombie
infection.
You're walking around.
You are a walking infection.
I mean, so like, where do you think you're gonna go if you're gonna sit there and think that, okay, well, man, I have to, do this and that and how am I going to get from point A to B and from B to C, and then go on Facebook and sit there and complain about all the other zombies on Facebook? Sitting there, oh man, my day is so rough. And
Amen.
I mean, I'm reading a dead list. You know, it's like, man, I should dress up for a funeral.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Every time I get on Facebook, I'm dressing for a funeral because I'm reading everybody's death. You know, like, come on, you're killing yourself.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Man.
You coming in here
Not
trying
only
to
are
heal.
you killing yourself, you are infecting everybody around you.
That's right.
Like whether or not you share a verbal, physical relationship, whatever, with anybody. Whenever you come in contact with somebody, there is energy exchanged, and you have the ability just through your actions, just through your emotions, to be able to infect somebody in a bad way. You have the ability to send somebody else's day spiraling out of control. Like, you can either be a positive influence in people's lives on a daily basis, or you can be a negative. It's very, very hard to fall in that little gray area. When we think of zombies, actually, it started back with the thought process in the Matrix. The Matrix movies, like movies, entertainment, it's all run by the elite of the world. If you haven't figured this out yet, you need to start researching a little bit more. Yeah, you need to understand that this is a dog and pony political game. There is an entertainment industry set up to keep you as non-focused from what you should be doing as possible. And they put out movies that tell you how they feel about you. And The Matrix is one of them. To most elite society members, you and I and everybody else around, we're just part of a battery. And now it's gone as far as, like, we're not even useful anymore. They consider us a disease, an infection. The long-term plans for the New World Order do not include making you and I happy people. And people need to wake up, because we're at this tipping point. Like, there are so many zombies that now it's become, again, an epidemic.
Yes.
And as bad as it is now, we have the ability to change, and that change isn't going to be doing, again, what zombies do. Go out and eat and destroy and do no good. It's a change in the thought process of your mind. It's waking up and saying, listen, this is the world I see. I'm not going to get distracted by what they want me to get distracted by. All these mainstream media news coverage of this shooting and that shooting, and it all evokes emotion, and they live off of your energy as much as you live off the energy of the shows that you collect and the things that you allow in your life on a day-to-day basis. So you need to really be aware of what, again, we talked in an earlier one about guarding your thoughts, guarding what you see and what you let into your life, because you realize when you sit there and you let your mind go out for hours at a time, they win. They got your energy. They are the ones, the elite, and the people that don't care about you. This is your government. This is the political powers for you.
Right.
Like, you have the ability to change by just changing your thought process and not letting them take you out of your focus.
Yes, you're right.
And changing your thought process is not an easy thing. It just doesn't happen overnight.
I mean, we don't talk like that here, man.
Nah.
It is an easy thing.
No,
it is whatever you want it to be. If you want it to last 2 years, it will.
Exactly. Like what I'm trying to get at is there are some people who are coped up and mixed up in that emotion because they feel that, oh man, it's not easy, or or I have to take these step processes to get there. You can turn that around like instantly. But based on I feel like based on like the surroundings and the areas that you come from, who knows? Some people might take things a little bit differently.
That's right.
So it might take a little time for you to grow out of the predicament that you're in. But the fact that you're trying to change something and that you see something is what's most important. So I mean, you can change overnight. Like right now, like you can get up out of your chair and say, you know what? I'm not gonna be a zombie anymore. Like this is not what I want to be. Like right now, you can do that right now, and I promise you, your life will change forever. And then you will become the fix, that antidote to everybody else, because now you're ready to share that love with everybody else. Just make sure not to get bitten, because it's easy to get caught up in those emotions.
That's right.
So you gotta watch your back.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. But your teachability level gotta be high. You gotta want this stuff, man. I mean, I ate this shit by myself because I wanted it so bad. I did everything I could to get myself further into this world and out of that dang on matrix, man. And I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm totally out of it, but guess what? I'm pretty much out of it, man. The Sentinel rules are coming. I see them every day. They're always coming after me now because they're not liking what we got to say. And you know what? I'm happy that you're not liking what we got to say. In fact, I can't wait till you're like, F you. F you V, F you Awaken Entertainment, F you Christy, F you Steven. Because I want to invoke that kind of emotion in you guys. Because what you don't understand is you're so deep into it that you don't even see the real light. The light is here. The light is so many other places. Wayne Dyer, Eckhart Tolle, Oprah Winfrey. There's all kind of light out there. Will Smith. Pay attention to who is bright out there. Because the bright ones are the ones who can take you where you need to go.
Exactly.
Kanye West. I love that cat. Why? We just got finished talking about him. Kanye West's latest interview is off the chain. Y'all want to hate Kanye? Why you want to hate him? Because he's opposite of what you are. Because you're a zombie and he's a zombie slayer. And you don't like that. And guess what? If somebody was coming out here for a Vaughn Slayer or Awaken Entertainment Slayer, I wouldn't like them either. But if I wasn't a zombie, I wouldn't be offended by Kanye. In fact, I'd be like, I think he got something there, guys. So you better open up your teachability level right now and listen to what we got to say. Stop trying to be so stern about listening what your mom and them taught you, because half of them ain't living right. Truthfully, which one of y'all moms is living right? Which one of your moms is overly happy? Which one of your moms is doing freaking cartwheels every day just because she's alive? So you better listen to somebody who loves life. I love it. These guys love life. I'm doing cartwheels. In fact, we trying to move out the way because I'm kicking people doing cartwheels because we standing too close. But y'all got to understand, man, this is our time right now. Y'all got to wake up, zombies. And you know what? From this time on, that's what you are to me. If you're not down with Awaken Entertainment or down with some kind of life or some kind of light or some kind of color, then you're a zombie. Period.
Zombie, all black and white, Night of the Living Dead. You know, you gotta treat your body like, okay, have you ever seen that movie Night of the Living Dead where everybody's like rushing into this house and they're trying to survive that zombie storm, whatever that's coming at them? You're that house. So in everything that's within you, you're the one that's trying to fight anything that's coming at you. So whatever you let enter in your house, you're letting those zombies affect that house, this person, this being. So, I mean, that's what I wanted to add to that too. So if you don't want to be a zombie, you have to get those weapons. And, you know, your shotguns. When I mean by shotguns, I mean, I'm talking about like opening up your minds to what's going on, reading books, being aware about your surroundings, being aware about that you are loved, that you have God in you.
Damn, Steven, I'm about to chest bump your ass up here, man. Go ahead, keep talking, boy.
That you are God. So you have to wake up to those things. I can't wait. You have to do that yourself. We can sit there and smack you in the face all day with nothing but love. But you're the one who have to wake up and be like, oh man, you know, thank you, you know, and then and that's all it's about. We're not hating on you. We're not trying to hate you, but we do hate zombies. We're trying to get rid of the zombie world. Right. We don't want to live with monsters. I want to be surrounded by love
and greatness.
And greatness, like, because we're all great.
All great.
We're all great and powerful. No, like today, like I was a zombie. At one point in my life, I was a zombie.
I was a zombie too.
I came in here and Awaken Entertainment. Like, oh my God, what's this guy walking in? Hello, my life right now. You know, they have the antidote. Keep him down. Whoa, you know.
And that's what we're trying to do with every single one of you people.
Scratching my head, you know, just wait. Go ahead, Chris.
Nah, man, you were on a roll there.
I mean, like, I just had to scratch my head a little bit and just look around, like, and when I was awakened, you know, that's when I was able to come out of my little shell and be like, hey, you know, this is what I learned today. This is what I learned at my mastermind meetings. You know, this is what I'm trying to fight. This is what I'm fighting for now. And to be honest, it was that whole life-changing experience for me, just having these conversations. I was on a high. I remember that one week I came, you know, like, yeah, you know, how was your week? I was like, man, I'm just sailing on the cloud right now. I can't come back down right now. You know, just being up every day, waking up, and you know, practicing meditation, and you know, reading more about, you know, how to better my life and myself and get better at what I do, and that's the production side, the music side. Because I had lost faith in what I was doing. Like, I knew what I was doing, but I lost that faith, you know, and then I had to get that back, you know, and then, you know, these cats, like, they woke me up to that, and I'm proud of that. So I don't want to be a zombie. I know you don't want to be a zombie. Why are you sitting there like this, staring at the screen like, oh, you know, they don't know what they're talking about? Yes, we do. We're living proof. We're living testament. We're sitting here right in front of you. Get your face off your hands. Like, I mean, get up, stand up. You know what? Cut off the video right now. Get outside and start loving everybody.
That's what it takes. I love it, man. And I'm gonna give you my preacher shawl, man. You got a preacher shawl for today, man. Preacher shawl. He didn't preach to y'all today.
I don't even know.
I love it. I love every bit of it.
I don't know where to go from there.
Beautiful.
It is.
Listen, we ain't even gotta go nowhere else from there. You know what? I want to hear all your comments. I want to hear all y'all negative bull crap that y'all gonna be putting up there because y'all gonna be hating. And guess what? I want you to hate what we doing.
Because you're giving us energy to keep doing this. Because you know what? The more you hate, the more we know that people need this.
That's
and
right.
you need it. And the more that you dislike this, guess what? The more you probably need to listen to some of what we're saying and start researching for yourself about ways to get yourself happy. Because if you're not happy, if you are living in a negative life, you are the walking fucking dead, man. Like, wake up.
Brains.
Yeah, man.
Brains.
And it's so, like, it's so faux pas to say, you know, I just forgot the phrase because I was thinking of faux pas.
Faux pas is a
man.
good word, though. I like that one.
It's so faux pas. You hear, oh, life's too short, life's too short. Life is too freaking short, man. Like, you have an awesome purpose and an awesome reason that you're here. And I guarantee when you were created, God did not have in mind of you sitting there on fucking Facebook for 14 hours a day or
Playing a game.
Playing games that do nothing but isolate you and keep you away from everybody else. Because guess what? The only time you saw groups of zombies when there was something to feed on. So, like, don't be afraid to get out there. Connect with people. Connect with us. If you really feel like, you know, again, you hate us or you love us, we want to hear from you. Because this is what it's all about, connecting with you people. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment. Like, if you've got a remote video that you want to send in because you really got something to say, we want to hear that too. Send it to us, please.
Yeah. And if you just recognize you're a zombie, it's okay.
Yeah,
you can be a zombie.
It's okay.
But you want to come out of that shit. That's it. Just come out. But waking up, guys. Wake up. Because it's about us right now. Time is right now. Have no more time left.